Welcome to Unique Not Different. My name is Shamla. As you can see, my guest is Danika Linton, and she's an aspiring young lady, but she has a congenital condition which I cannot pronounce, but Danika will. Hi, good morning, Danika.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. What is the name of your?
Arthrogryposis multiplex congenita.
Very good. No wonder you're great at speech.
Thank you.
As you see in the newspaper clipping, let's get right into it. You have a dream. Your dream is to be a journalist.
Yes, my dream
Not
is to
so,
become a
and
journalist.
you are aspiring in such a way that you have a mentor
Yes, I
who
do.
are actually guiding you in order to achieve your goal. What, in terms of having a mentor, how is that experience, and why would you like to become a journalist?
To me, having a mentor is like having someone else besides my parents to relate an experience to, and they give me a rational explanation to deal with the situation that I'm going through.
Wow. Okay. Now, you recently wrote the essay exam,
Yes, I did.
and you were successful in passing that exam. Being a role model, people look up to us, person that we are unique, not different. Hence, this segment. In going into secondary school, being a role model, what do you plan on taking that role and helping others into the new school system?
Well, when I go into my new school, I look forward for the new events, meeting new people, being in a new environment, and widening my knowledge in science, and science is one of my favorite subjects.
Science. So what do you want to be in terms of science and journalists? How are you going to, intertwine those two?
I'll probably have to find a way to make time for the science while I do my journalism.
Actually, telling the truth now, you can do anything. Education is just to take you out of ignorance. And you have so much, social media, YouTube, different platforms where you can actually go and learn different things. So I wish you all the best in terms of, pursuing that science aspect.
Thank you.
And you do spoken word,
Yes, I do.
and you have something for us.
Yes, I do.
So, guys, I present to you Danika to do her spoken word piece.
Thank you. What do you see? Written by Janelle Smart. When you look at me, what do you see? A future doctor, lawyer, or dentist maybe? A nurse, a dancer, or pilot really flying across the Caribbean Sea? Or do you see a girl standing here of a tender age, reciting a poem on this stage, and all that you can possibly see is my glaring disability? Well, I have to say, you're not the first and certainly not the last to have the wrong idea whenever I pass. To say in your mind, I feel sorry for this child. She seems so helpless, meek and mild. My body might be disabled, but my mind is definitely not. I can count, read, and think critically when I give it a shot. Mathematics is my best subject. Creative writing I love a lot. In class, when I am writing, Miss enjoys reading my plot. So when you look at me and all that you can possibly see is this little girl with a disability, I have to say, you're absolutely wrong. I'm a little girl who's ambitious, brave, and strong. I can't change me. I love being me. But what can possibly change is your perception of me. Thank you.
Yeah. So that was excellent.
Thank you.
And well said. I want to know, given your disability, not having joints, how it is like navigating day by day in the school system, and in terms of doing your hobbies. Is it a challenge? And also, when people, is there at any time persons will say, no, you can't, and how do you handle that?
Well, if someone tells me, no, I can't do this, I'll show them that I can. If someone says, no, they're not going to get this for me, I find a way on my own timing to get what it is I asked for.
Right. And in school, navigating writing, filling pages, how do you have assistant?
Yes, I have an aide in school who helps me.
Excellent. Yes, that is so excellent. And to close off, what would you like to tell Trinidad and Tobago for persons who, thinking about their future? Because I can say that once you have success driven in your mind and you don't often get what you want and you keep that in your mind, you would be a success. Life might not take you where you want to be, but you will reach where you are meant to be. So what do you would like to tell Trinidad and Tobago person going into the new school system? A message, anything.
I'd like to tell them that they shouldn't let anyone discourage them for whichever dream they want to accomplish. Just keep their minds focused on it and they will achieve their goals.
Excellent. And that was this week's segment of Unique Not Different with me, Shamla Maharat. I just want to say, be good, do good. Until next week. Bye, guys.